didn't be able to.
Hey, you guys! It is Drunk Monkey 42 here. I am back again with my group, the DoorSmashers, to play some D&D. We are playing the Mage module. For those that were watching last week or listened to the video, we did have some audio issues. I tried to do a little voiceover to kind of compensate some of the audio issues we were having. Hopefully it wasn't too bad. I think we got it all under control. Everything seems to be working fine, but I will try to keep an eye on that so I can stop it real fast. All right, so again, like I said, we're playing the module, the Mad Mage. The characters had just reached 10th floor, but before we get into that, I will go around the table and introduce everybody like I normally do, starting with my right-hand side. So we have Riley, who is playing Mao. Next to her, we usually have Justin, but he is out today, and he plays Thoron, so you may hear me voice for him. And then today we have birthday boy Zach playing Peter.
Hello.
Next to him, we have Jason, who is playing Bahst. Next to him, we have birthday girl Sarah playing Bernnice.
What up, yo?
And next to her, we have Ron playing two characters, Bertram and Bart. Not in any particular order, just happened to be the way I was thinking in my head.
Hi and hello.
And then, of course, I am the DM for the group, doing my best on keeping people focused and entertained. But I am going to be Ryan, the DM, today instead of Drunk Monkey 42. So, again, where we left off, the group had just finished the deal with the headmaster Halaster on the previous floor, Dweomercore, by getting rid of the Bone Devil. They did see some interesting stuff along the way on going to the Bone Devil, but unfortunately, they were pretty much being ushered to go straight there and take care of the stuff. Once that was taken care of, the headmaster Halaster brought the group around to the next floor, which is floor 10. And kind of left him going down the stairs. Now, he waited for a bit and then turned away. And as they were walking down, they were stopped and interrupted by a 12-year-old boy and his half-orc companion bodyguard. Asked him if they would be so kind to help him out with a favor versus going down there to come back up and try to distract the headmasters while he breaks in and gets the spellbook that he was trying to get. They kind of made an agreement that they'll come back, but they got to go get something first. And that's kind of where we left them off, coming down into this next floor. Now, I do have some corrections to make before we flip over. The group you were looking for, and again, it's been a while since you guys had this information. I don't think the person that was pretty much told this information wrote it down or remembered. And I had to backtrack a little bit to find out. The group you're looking for are actually dwarf people. And the gym itself has actually been stolen it's been gone missing for quite a while. It's just tensions have been growing even stronger between them. So within this year or so, it's been stolen for quite a while, that the tensions between the two nations have been growing because of that stolen gem. The nation is blaming Waterdeep for it, and they still haven't came forward and given to it. The gem that you're looking for, it is an emerald gem. It's spherical emerald, roughly about 3 inches in diameter. But it has small imperfections in its core, shaped roughly like a spider. Hence given the name Spider's Eye. Okay? That is the detail of it. Again, it's been months, real time, since I've given it this information to you guys. I thought it'd be best if I just go ahead and recap it and give it to you. But you were told that they were headed down to this floor, whether it's the group that you're looking for or not. You were told that there were some people that came through. So I just wanted to give that information back to you guys so that way you're refreshed on what exactly it was you were looking for. And it was a group, which I think you guys had the group name correct on there. But I just wanted to point that out, that I had to go back. I had to go back and read back over the quest notes and remember exactly what the description of the people and of the gem that you guys were hunting for. But Falkir, is Falkir's Fist is the group name. Falkir is the person. So the group Falkir's Fist is who you're looking for, and is believed that the leader Falkir is the one who stolen it. So, other than that, you guys came down to the 10th floor. Now, we'll say the description of this floor is actually interesting. It is not dwarven like I kind of think I might have said beforehand for this level. It is not dwarvish. It's closer resembled to elvish, if you would, but not your standard typical elvish design that you guys are used to up in the above ground world. It's more of a drow elvish design of this floor. So with that, I think that's going to be a good recap right there. We'll go ahead and I will flip it back to the map screen. And, well, actually, I can't do that just yet. Sorry, I got to get you guys. Gotta get you guys all over there to the map.
Yeah.
Did that a little too good.
Okay, there. I think I got you guys switched over to it. Okay, and now I'll go ahead and switch back to the map, and we will start our session. Okay, so again, you guys did not go away. Oh, away you. Well, okay, I guess I'm reloading my map because it's all right. There it goes. Okay, so you guys came down to this floor. Like I said, it was kind of elvish in design, more probably particular drow in creation. As you guys are coming down the stairs and around in this corner, you notice that a bunch of shards of glass or mirror lay across the floor, shattered. You see frames, empty frames, tall rectangular frames that were sculpted into the wall, are pretty much shattered because there's little chunks possibly of glass, and all this lays across the floor. Those of you, everybody has higher than 10 perception, right? Passive perception.
Yes. Barely.
Yep.
Yeah.
Barely. Is it 11?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So with a passive glance, because I'm just going to say it, because with her globe going off, the light kind of bouncing off of the glass, you guys notice the mirrors in the glass. Unfortunately, information, he's not here, so he can't see this. But I'll start with a few of you. Bart, you notice that in the glass, when you kind of look down at it, as you guys are kind of walking past down the hall, you see Halaster, but you also see Victor behind him.
Like peeking over his shoulder.
Kind of. He's peeking over his shoulder, but he holds a blade in his hand. And you see him just stab it into Halaster and kind of take him down. He vanishes from the glass and then stands up and just kind of now stands in the mirror shards in your eyes, and nobody else sees this but you.
I look again. Why my eyes like?
And Victor still stands inside the little shards, in all of them. Thoron, unfortunately, he's the only one that sees this. The glass isn't reflecting any light. In fact, for him, the mirrors itself almost look dark, like a shadowy thing, and all he sees is a pair of eyes, kind of greenish, with a little slit pupil in them before, and when he looks away and kind of does a double take, it's no longer there, and all he sees is Halaster. The rest of you, pretty much that's all you see is Halaster, standing there in the glass shards, looking at you. He does look different from the previous Halaster you just encountered. Not by much, but he does look a little different. So,
Not creepy.
Bart reaches down and picks up the piece
okay.
because I want to see if it changes or if he's.
What's weird is you don't see your reflection at all in these shards, but you do see what looks like Victor just kind of staring back at you. I mean, it's a tiny shard, so it looks like a tiny photo. It's not like you see a shard and all you see is his mouth right there type of thing. No, you see him, but he's just tiny.
Yeah.
It's standing there. And as you lift it up and you're looking like this, you can see, like, you see no reflections around you in this glass at all. You just see.
Is it like a clear shard? Because you mirror.
No, it's like it looks like a mirror. Like you don't see the back of your
like
hand.
a mirror like shattered across the.
Looks like, yeah. There were several frames that were shattered. A dozen, but no. There's a dozen shards on the floor.
Oh, okay.
Is what it is, and yeah, I'm just making sure.
I like just slip it in my pocket.
Okay.
Being too.
Okay. And that's basically it. I mean, there were several mirrors, but they all seem to be shattered. But about a dozen shards or so lay on the ground. So not all of them busting like tiny pieces, but that's what you have right now. So all right. So I know right now I have the group facing the way I have them facing right now, but we'll just leave it right there, and I'll just, like I said, I'll drag you guys where you want to go. So you just tell me, how do you want? Oh, how do you want to proceed?
Sure.
There
Found
you
it.
are.
You're just trying to find
Found
it.
it.
Okay.
I'd like to be in front of Thoron. since he's
So,
right
Yeah,
here.
you're already in front of Thoron.
Yeah, don't worry about
I said, don't worry about the position that shows on the map. I'm just going to move you guys, and when it comes to it,
I got
move
Bahst next to me now.
Yes. Because what you guys have done is pushed Thoron back a row to keep him out of the front line for now.
Can you smell that smell?
Oh, they're kidding.
Is there
You gotta
any
be careful with
doors?
that. Doors?
Doors like in this room?
You don't see any doors.
So we're in this room.
I mean, are you wanting to investigate
Like
for
a-
Yeah, I mean,
anything?
let's
or-
we looked at these shards. Let's see how do we get out of this.
Is this like a hallway?
It's
or
a- it's a
is this
hallway.
room? Okay.
It's a hallway.
All right, well, let's start exploring.
So you just want to go further down the hallway?
Yep, we'll
Yeah,
just start exploring.
Okay. Like I said, I haven't moved you guys, but I'm going to try to move the whole group into where they can see what's coming up, if anything. So you walk further down the hallway past the shards. You turn to your left, and you notice the hallway continues on into another corridor hallway. It does look like there's a intersection, which I'll just go ahead and I'll just throw you guys right here. Kind of come to a little crossing. You can go down south, which is turning right, or you can go forward and check out the room that's just ahead of you. That is up to you guys on what you want to do.
Let's keep going. Straight.
Yeah, up to the room.
Where you guys want to
Yeah.
go?
Sure.
Yeah,
Yeah, that
forward.
That works for me.
Forward.
Yeah.
So to the east.
All right, so you are going to go ahead and go forward. I do not have any decorations laid out. I honestly didn't get that far when I was doing this. So, okay, so you guys walk into this room. By the way, unless I tell you that there's light or lighting or I put lighting in there, the only light source is whatever you guys are providing.
Mal's
Okay.
drift globe. Is that what we have on?
Currently, Mal's drift globe is what's on, and you also said that lantern you had, which I thought had continual flame on
No,
it.
it's not a continual flame.
Well, there's one you guys got down that was a hooded
Oh,
lantern.
that's
that had
right, I did
continual
take that
flame.
one, didn't I?
Yeah, isn't
Yeah.
that the one you
Yeah.
have? So you have that, but you kind of
Yeah,
shut
I
it.
always keep it shuttered
So
unless I have to use it.
That light is also beaming, but it's not that bright.
I wish I picked up a couple more.
As you guys enter
Yeah,
this
that was from
room,
the castle, wasn't it?
Yeah.
you notice that this room has sagging floors and ceilings. The walls are covered with crack and peeling wallpaper.
Is this stone or is this wood or is this?
It's drow made, so it's probably like a wood
Oh,
structure.
I thought we were like in the dwarf, but
It says sagging floors and ceilings.
yeah, when you said that, I was like, well,
So it's probably not stone work. It probably is more of a wood or
fucking
earthy.
elves can't build anything to save their lives.
So you guys have marched your way into a dining hall. You see that there are 3 20-foot long tables carved from black stone stretched from the west to east. Around each table set a dozen cast iron chairs sculpted with web and spider motifs.
This
Against the north wall, near the double door that you see across the way, is a pile of wreckage that was once an ornate cabinet furnished from black wood.
And that's impaled in front of the door.
No, it's against the north wall.
Oh,
so
okay, north
it'd
wall.
be right up here.
Yeah.
It's just that it was next to that door.
You know, for a species that tries to say that, you know, we're not that bad, having ornate cast iron chairs with like spider webs in them, with like
worship the
black
spider god.
stone tables and a darker wood. I mean, that's starting to sound a little evil.
Maybe they're just into the gothic motif.
No, it's the drow are not very nice.
And again, I would have put tables like I did that one floor. That would have. This floor is great for adding stuff. I might do that for next one. But anyways, what do you guys want to do in this room?
Only thing worse than an elf, drow elf.
Please tell us how you really feel, brother.
Let's. I mean, it's just some tables and chairs and some. There's that pile. Should we check out the pile?
Yeah, did
Probably
you
full of
do the rubble?
spiders.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I don't like spiders.
You know.
If you're wanting to check out the pile, you can check.
Let's check out the pile and then check out the door.
Yeah.
Kill the
What's the
fire?
door made
Kill
out
the
of?
fire. I'll kill the fire.
Actually, I believe it does actually tell me what the doors are made out of.
Yeah, but I can see over you.
Don't launch that.
It'll go right over your head.
How tall is Mount?
Taller than you.
I have 2 characters. How tall is Mount?
Say that loud enough so everybody can hear you guys arguing, because it's so funny when I'm listening to this stuff. And all I hear is him arguing to himself because I
Myself,
can't
yeah.
hear you.
Yeah, it's awesome. I just like, oh, I know what she's saying.
Bertram
I
is behind
can't-
Mount.
Bertram is not behind now.
I can't see over Priqrin.
Too bad, so sad.
You can't stop me. You don't
Yes,
even
I
know.
can.
You don't even know her.
Who says?
The dice.
The dice.
You didn't roll stealth for this level. I'm sure you're gonna win it anyways, but I'm just saying.
Yeah, especially if it gets
27.
a 27.
Yeah, like I said.
No one can get perception of quite
So
anything above.
I'll tell you right now, because I knew you might ask me about the corridors or anything else. Corridors are 30 foot high.
Okay.
and 20 foot wide.
Okay.
Okay. You can tell that by the squares anyways, because they're 4 squares across, but just to let you know.
And it's pretty uniform so far. Everything's been 4, right?
Yeah, they have arched ceilings.
Everything is.
So the ceilings themselves are arched, bridged at regular intervals by web-like lattice work.
Mal, kill it with fire, please.
Mal, check the door.
Why me?
You got the lockpicks.
You will notice that some of the arches on the ceiling are cracked or broken, and some of the pieces do lay on the floor as you guys are walking across.
Okay, they're locked. Does it look like natural deterioration, or does it look like there was something happened here?
That's a good question.
That is hard to tell from where you're at.
Why don't you fly up there and go find out?
You're gonna fly up there.
Can you even throw her up there?
Okay, the doors.
Bernice probably could.
Maybe Bernice.
The doors themselves are 15-foot tall double doors and are carved with like a web pattern.
This
And they're a little chipped and worn, but it looks like they're probably going to be like a wood door, possibly dark
senior
wood.
DM. They keep talking about drow. Can I roll and see if I know what a drider is for history check?
Why would you even possibly think of a drider? What is
This
giving
is
you to a
the
thought?
spider webs, literally.
Did you check that door, Mal?
You can check the door. You're right there.
That's what I'm saying. Bahst isn't asking this. Jason is asking.
Right, but
Bart-
what
Bart is in
information are
front of me.
you getting that would
Bart's
make
looking
you
at that.
roll for
They
this?
have mentioned about drow.
Bart,
Right.
look at the door.
And so I'm thinking, okay, I know what a drow elf is because they just said what a drow elf is. So I'm wondering, is a history check, do I know what a drider is? Because that's along with the drow.
Do it with disadvantage then,
Perception.
because there's,
No,
I mean,
it's
none of the group has mentioned anything about driders, just drow.
Correct.
I'm still trying to figure out why your character would even think or even go to that direction, but
A 6. Which is very unfortunate because I had 20 on the other one.
no. Driders themselves are not a very common thing.
They're on level 3.
Oh, I know. Yes. Yes, on that floor, possibly.
Say what?
They are in level 3.
And possibly located in temples, but as far as like out in the world, driders aren't really a
But we're
known
really,
thing.
we're really not out in the world, though. We're really in this cave.
Just let's put it this way: to be a drider is actually punishment.
Okay.
So it's punishment by Lawless to turn somebody into a drider. So again, it's not a common thing for a drider. So, anyways, you mentioned searching the
Bertram's gonna
wreckage.
check the door because Mal won't, and we're gonna check the pile.
You got lockpicks, don't you? You got 2 hands.
Okay.
Ooh, snap.
Yeah.
I'm going
Someone has
to
to
stay.
salt that today.
That mouse spicy today.
I'm going to hang out with Thoron and go with Priqrin.
I'm gonna go check out the pile, so I guess you're coming with us to
I'm
check
coming
out the
with you.
pile.
Because he needs a group of people to protect him. Thoron.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, he just needs me.
Right now he does. He's so tired.
So, see what we're doing there, boss?
Okay. So, which one? You're checking the door, but who's checking the pile?
The rest of us.
The rest of you checking the pile. Okay. With the help of everybody checking the pile, you do find about 50 pieces of silverware that looks like it's been tarnished by age, that have turned black. But those of you that are good with metalwork know that if you cleaned it, it's probably worth 1 gold apiece.
50 gold.
New silverware for the bar.
New silver.
Yeah, we're not using drow silverware in my bar.
I don't know. You might get
As
good
far as the
profit.
door goes, you're
from
checking to see
drows.
if it's locked or trapped
Yep,
or what.
trapped and locked.
All right, go ahead and roll a investigation check. I
I would
believe.
prefer perception, but I'll go with
I-
investigation.
I'll melt it down.
Bet you would. 15. It does not appear to be trapped, and it does not appear to be locked. I'm double checking that lockness. Yeah, it does not appear to be locked either.
All right. I just hold there while they're looking at this silverware. Are we just moving on from the silverware?
Yeah, I think he's putting it. I think he's taking it.
Yeah.
Is there any
Taking it.
like plates or anything in this, or is it just a pile of silverware?
That's called plateware, so it's just silverware.
No. The
You're gonna be clanging around here.
We already do.
You're welcome.
No, it's you too.
I mean, don't you have heavy armor?
I've got
You
chainmail.
got chainmail. He's got heavy armor.
Breastplate.
Oh yeah,
That
you. Oh,
clangs around.
Oh, yeah.
It's the two people that we have in heavy armor. One that has full plate.
And I've got
It's
chainmail.
these two are the problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, plate clang.
Plate clangs a lot.
Yeah.
anything with the heavy feet or heavy thing that says disadvantage on stealth clanks.
Yeah.
That's
I've got
why we
disadvantage.
use.
So
Stealth.
there's medium armor, and
That's
there's almost everything
Yeah.
heavy clanks.
Except for breastplate.
That's why I said most of medium.
See, aren't you glad that I have passed without a trace, so you can at least get a good roll?
So
So the door's not locked.
Okay.
The door's not trapped, as far as I can tell.
Okay.
Do you want me to go first through this, or do you want to go through this first?
I say you go first.
Okay.
He can't see.
I don't care.
But
if you guys can't decide, I'll go through it.
No,
No,
you stay
Will
here.
you keep trolling him?
uh-huh.
Fine.
Bart will open the door with Bahst then.
Okay.
And look in here.
All right. New feature has been added. You can now actually click on that door.
No way, bro.
Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
But yeah, again, I don't know if I even.
you're out of control here. You got to stay in the
Oh,
line.
we're staying in group. Okay,
Yeah,
sorry.
The DM moves us while we're doing
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you guys,
It's too chaotic.
Yeah.
you guys are all going through.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After you open the door, nothing happens,
Hopefully
so
it's
you go
not
through.
trapped. Okay.
I will put you guys right here, and I will give you some description of what's going on.
We just march forward.
Well, I gotta kind of move you guys at least into the area, right?
Really? The death march?
This looks like
A room?
a living
Any
room.
foreshadowing there? Anybody?
I don't know. I think this is more. It kind of looks like it could be a kitchen too.
Oh, it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
What's that
understand.
guy?
How do you guys see so far?
I can't.
Yeah, Priqrin can't really see, right? He can
No, it's
bounce that shit
blindside.
off, right?
Yeah.
I really wish I had
Sonar.
some potions
Okay.
of blind sight.
You guys, as you walk in here, you do see an immense stone fireplace that protrudes from the west wall, which you notice on your left. An alcove in the north wall contains what looks to be a about 12-foot diameter open well. Of course, getting closer to it would produce you more would possibly produce you more information or whatnot. But what's interesting is the fact that 3 battered wooden work tables, several rusty utilities, the splintered fragments of several wooden cabinets, and a particularly sturdy broom float about in the room as though weightless.
Is this our fucking brooms?
Say that again.
I want to go touch the
3 battered wooden work tables, several rusty utensils, the splintered fragments of several wooden cabinets, and a particularly sturdy broom float about the room as though weightless.
Make a queen sleep
want
with queen. A
to
clean
touch
sleep
the
with.
broom.
Never mind.
You'll have to speak up.
I would like to touch the broom.
Don't you dare touch that broom.
I want to touch the broom.
Touch
Don't
the
you?
butt.
How, these are floating.
They're
floating
They appear to be floating through the air,
like this high off the ground or 10 feet off the ground? Did you say?
all over the place.
Like up.
They're all yeah. You're in a snow globe.
Awesome. I want to go touch the broom.
Do you?
Don't you touch that butt.
I'm touching the broom.
What is wrong with my?
Dispel magic.
No,
No, why?
don't do that. What if this is a new broom that we can keep?
What if it's a regular broom that just has some bullshit?
Okay, well, good luck.
Anti-gravity field. If that's the case, then we got bigger problems.
Bigger problems? What's next? Space.
And you do notice,
Spelljammer.
off to the right, looks like another little small room or so over there. Mal, you go forward to touch the broom.
Yes.
You touch the broom.
I touched the butt.
You as you touch it, it kind of
She goes
moves.
straight
It
into
kind of
the room.
floats forward and away from you.
I grabbed the broom.
You grab the broom.
I
Okay.
grabbed the broom.
She grabbed the broom.
This is my broom.
You got the broom.
I say stop floating.
It's in your hand, right?
Yes.
Well, it's in your hand.
Is she floating with it
Got her
now?
broom back.
No.
I
She
can,
grabbed the broom. It's in her hand.
can
It's in your hand.
I walk to
Try,
the
mount it. Try to fly it.
Well, if it doesn't come with me, then there's a problem. There might be someone on this broom.
Or it might be a mimic.
You grab the broom. You pull it to you. It's to you now.
Okay.
You're holding it. You're wielding the broom.
Okay.
Okay.
I want to walk to Bernnice.
And she's gonna walk right back to Bernnice. Okay.
You ran out there, grab this broom.
If you're as you're doing so, you do bump into a few small objects through the room that you send kind of flying off, and they hit and clink and smack against other stuff, basically causing a slight chain reaction to everything in this room as you just see it kind of floating around and bouncing off of walls and other structures.
I got a new prize.
But again, you also, like I said, besides that stuff, you got the well. You have to go further to the well to look at if you guys want to see anything about this well-looking thing. You also have another small little room.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move you guys.
Bahst and
Yeah.
Parkman, you want to check the fire pit?
Yeah.
Sure. And then Bernice and Mal and I will go check the
But can
well.
Yeah.
can someone give me a light?
Mal's going with you.
Oh, Mal's
Yeah.
going with us. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, those. If you're breaking up, go ahead, take your tokens to each area that you're going to.
I'm confused. My brain's not working.
We
Mal
saw
or
that.
Riley?
Both.
I cannot see, so someone.
I
with
thought
the
I
light.
was going with Bernice. That's literally what you said.
You did say that's why I was
Okay.
confused.
Well, then I'll come over here because I got a little light. Thorin's gonna go with
Thorin's gonna walk over here.
what?
Where did he go?
Perkman not doing his job.
Do we need to go in person?
I thought he was going to be coming
I
with
thought he
you.
was with you.
Lord. Good
Do we need to go
Lord.
get him a
Everybody
leash?
walks off. He's like, well, I guess I'll go check out this. Nobody else is.
Do we need hold person?
All right. Well,
Doesn't he have that spell?
What's command word? Who has
Okay.
command word?
what are you looking for in the fireplace? Is there anything in particular, or are you just wanting to check it out?
Fine.
Just checking it out. Is there
Fire.
like a, I'm assuming a
Spell magic.
ventilation out?
Chimney.
What level is it?
No.
There isn't.
I swear, if you dispel this
No,
broom,
I don't believe so.
not
Let me.
looking.
I will fall in the hole.
Would you
Hold
say
on, hold on.
I will fall in
Hold
the
on.
hole if you dispel this broom.
Yes. Okay. Yes. So, yes, as you go in there and
Yeah.
like look up or look around. Yes. So it has a 5-foot wide chimney and it climbs vertically. How far can you see? Currently.
Technically, I have blind sight, so
So whether you're in beast form or not, you got blind sight, right?
just
Yeah.
in beast form, blind sight.
Are you in beast form right now?
No, so I don't have blind sight. That's right.
Okay. So with the light provided, it looks like it goes beyond your vision currently.
My little lantern just.
Oh, if you're there and you're helping it, yeah. If he hands you, yeah, you open it up a little bit. So the lantern itself goes 20 feet bright and then 20 feet dim. You can definitely see that this goes up to about 30 feet and then ends abruptly.
Oh,
Ends or turns?
Then ends abruptly.
Huh.
So they all died. Whoever was here died of carbon monoxide poisoning, right?
It appears that beyond that, it looks like it possibly caved in.
oh.
This isn't dilapidated.
Does it
Because the elves can't build shit.
does it look like there's any space that someone could have hid something up in there?
You can roll an investigation check, sure.
Such as a fireball.
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 No,
Let's see where this goes.
to our death.
Who says?
Probably going to be a waste, but I got a natural 20.
Well, it's an investigation check. Now, criticals don't really do anything
Yeah.
on that type of thing. Okay, so you take your time, you pat around, and you check all the little nooks and crannies possible to try to find something. The only thing you really find is a chunk of soot that comes off, and now your hands are pretty much covered in black char soot. But nothing else.
Nothing else, just
Nothing.
that black soot.
Just black soot.
Cool.
Where did Thoron go?
Okay, those at the whale?
At the whale.
At the whale.
The
The
whale.
whale.
The whale.
The whale.
The whale. Those at the whale. Okay, so who's all over there? Bart, you'd probably be the one that can see this because of your sight. You notice the shaft descends about 90 feet to what looks like an underground stream.
What if I fall down?
Can you swim?
Call on your broom to fly you up.
Who says this is a magical broom?
I told you to fly it.
He did tell you to fly it. He did.
Ow.
Now,
Ow.
you do
Sorry.
notice, you guys do notice at the well
What?
itself
She gets
has a abundant handholds throughout it. There's a lot of handholds.
all the way down. Like,
Ooh.
So like off
Oh,
the Dark Knight, where they climb up that pit. It has a lot of
are they like
handholds.
steel, like
Just handholds.
just handholds?
Yeah.
Built in, or like it was like done on purpose?
It looks like it possibly was done in purpose. Done in purpose. Purposely done.
It goes down 90 feet and there's
Goes
water.
down about 90 feet. And then
If
there's
there's
a
any normal well thing, like bucket, anything, it's just a hole.
Bucket with a rope on
nothing.
it.
Yeah.
Like-
There's no bucket line or anything. It's just a hole that goes down, and you notice
Like there's
there's
something down
there's a stream down there, and that's it.
Oh, this is scary.
Hmm.
there. Ah!
Can you send your bulb down there? No, you can't. Can you?
I mean, I can. It's only going to go down.
I can
50
see they're
feet.
down there.
Okay.
Why was sending the bulb down? I can see the damn water.
I mean,
That's the reaction. I was
she can
looking
check
for.
and see if there's a kraken or something in there.
A
Jeez.
kraken.
Yeah, I don't think there's a kraken down there.
Oh,
There was above table. There was an avalith. There could be something here.
who says the Kraken can fit through there?
It's gelatinous.
I don't care. It's not going to fit.
I don't think we need to mess around with this anymore.
Nope.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too.
Can I take a copper piece and throw it down the well?
Sure, just take one copper piece off your inventory sheet and toss it down
It's
the
a
well.
wishing well now.
What do you wish for?
I hope this broom works.
Just pray to Timora when you do it.
Don't know who that is. And
Lady
don't
of
care.
Luck.
So you throw a copper piece down there?
Yep.
The value of all elven souls in the world.
What the fuck?
Damn.
You know what?
Do
Now
you need to be thrown
now I'm
down
serious.
wishing
You
well?
really got.
Okay,
That's
so
offensive.
you toss a
Like,
coin.
he's like an elf any better than I do.
You toss a coin down the well. You hear ping, ping, ping. Sure. You keep that wish to yourself, or did you actually say it out loud?
No, it's to myself.
Okay. So you guys see her just throw a coin down in
Do
there.
we want to even sample this water, or do we want to move on?
Just move on.
Nah,
All right, we're moving on.
my gut's still bumbled from this last one.
Well, yeah, don't do that anymore.
You hear coming off from the distance a voice ring out. Hey guys, you want to check this out?
Who's keeping track of Thoron here?
I thought he was with us.
Kids!
It's,
God.
listen,
Well, he never said where Thorin was supposed to go.
Yeah, nobody said where
This
you're
is
going.
true.
He's like, I guess
This
I'll
is
check this
true.
out over here.
all right.
Well, hey, take it from his point of view though. You guys are going to go check out a well, and you're checking out a fireplace. What's more dangerous, him staying over here or going with you that could explode out of some of those?
Well,
Well,
Both.
I don't know.
Both.
Both.
All right. So if you guys go and catch back up to him, that's perfectly fine.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah.
So as you catch up to him, you guys see that there are 3 tall cabinets of dark wood standing against the walls. Ooh, excuse me. Ugh. Their glass doors sport web motifs. A stone table, in the middle of this room is covered with what appears to be adventuring gear. Underneath the table is a brass locked wooden chest rigged with a trap. Trap? Yeah, trap, because I rolled. He did good.
I see trap.
You see Thoron with the chest and everything as you guys come around, and he goes, "Hey, Mal, do you think you could disable this? I found a trap attached to the lock
Okay, first of all, question.
Maybe.
mechanism.
Max.
Mechanism.
Question. How did he not trip the trap by picking it up?
Because not all traps are weighted. He could easily pick it up and move it. Some of them are usually tied to the locking mechanism itself. So therefore, I'm trying to play it off because I read something I shouldn't have. So instead of trying to be an ass and call me out on that, I'm trying to let you know, hey, Thoron found a trap
found a
chest. Could you disable it and open it up?
Did you see that when he went and said trap?
No, I didn't notice it. I was like, can he not read? Oh, wait, no, he fucked up. I'm sorry. I know that now.
That's why you
You got
see.
him out?
That's why he called you over here. Say, hey guys, come check this out.
He rolled really good on his perception check.
Yes, he rolled very well. He rolled very well. I don't know what his perception is, but I rolled an 18. I'd have to look at his character sheet. But he rolled very well on investigation to find us. So it's all good.
I think it was.
Now he is looking at you to disable this
I'm
trap.
going to use Priqrin for 3/4 cover.
Actually, I think I'm taller than you, so it'd be full cover.
Actually, if you hit behind me, it would be full cover. Because I'm taller than Parkway.
If you guys just go around the corner, you'll be fine.
Behind Bernnice, it's full cover.
Were you using me as full cover? Is that what you said?
How is she full cover?
All
All
right,
you gotta
open
do
it.
is-
Did you get it? Did you open it?
Yes, I'll open it. 1 second.
She hides.
I
You still
know.
have the broom?
Oh, I know.
I still have the broom. Would you like to hold the broom? Bernice?
I love how she's looking at you directly in your eye. Like straight up into your soul. And then it says, Bernnice.
Bernnice.
Oh my god.
Poor Ron, I think he's about to cry. From laughter or from sadness. I don't know which.
You sure not to laugh?
I'm gonna die.
Kids, don't make me stop this broom. What's going on here?
I will pull over right now.
What do I need to roll for this?
It'd be you can roll to try to unlock it. Successful. If you successfully unlock it, it will probably most likely disable the trap.
Does she use? This is a general question because I've never had to use that kind of stuff. Is it proficiency modifier that goes along with it?
Sleight of hand.
Oh, okay.
Typically, it's sleight of hand.
Okay.
It says Steve's tools, but it's Steve's tools is basically sleight of hand.
Okay.
21.
Yeah.
I rolled 10.
So you see Thoron kind of moved back behind the stone table a little ways as she goes to unlock, and the rest of you idiots are standing right next to her. You just hear click,
Well, we just have that much confidence in her.
and it opens up, and nothing happens.
Okay, what's
Can I
in the
look at the
box?
The severed head, I swear to God, man.
It's interesting.
Interesting.
The chest itself
I swear, if this is another
is
empty
about
chest,
2.5 feet long, 1 foot wide, 1.5 feet wide, sorry, 1.5 feet wide, 1 foot tall, with a half barrel lid. It weighs about 25 pounds, but when you guys open it, there's nothing in it.
oh my god.
Again?
Does it have a floor? Is it on the floor?
It has a floor.
You guys got the high
Pandora's box.
high insight.
Walk down to it. To the 9th level of the British account.
Is there like any secret like okay, so how thick are the walls of the chest? Are
Oh,
they-
she's thick.
She thick? Okay.
Yeah, no, the chest is fairly thick. Yeah, you can roll investigation to see if you can find any false walls. I mean, there's other ways also to try to see if anything's hidden in here as well. If somebody
Busted
has
in
it,
half.
You busted. Bust it.
I'm tired of
It's
14.
14.
Yeah.
tired of empty
You
chests.
don't notice anything physically different about anything. It seems pretty solid.
What if it's
Like
mental?
even if I like feel around and
Yeah, you're feeling around it,
roll my whole body in there and
which is
don't
kind
know
of
if I
weird.
could do
Which
it.
is kind of weird.
I step into the chest. I'm kidding.
Why would you? Why? No. How about you throw a piece of copper in the chest?
Here's the thing. What ring do you have on?
Ring? One ring to rule them all. It's a
Don't you have a warmth ring?
ring of warmth, I think.
Which does what for you again?
Would you say makes me what?
Warm.
Yeah, it
Doesn't make it cold.
resistance to cold damage. In addition, you and everything I wear are everything I wear and carry are unharmed by temperatures as low as negative 50 degrees Fahrenheit.
Mal, she didn't. You noticed this because you kind of opened the lid while it was there, but you got a burst of what felt like cold air.
Uh-huh.
But when Bernnice goes and checks it, she doesn't feel anything or
Are you
find
okay?
anything.
Yep, fine.
This box is cold.
Do you want me to step in there?
I wouldn't.
He said this.
Are you sure?
Yes, we should bust it in half. There's something wrong with these chests. I've opened 7 chests. Nothing in any of them.
I don't know if it's staying cold.
Anybody
put meat in it.
Somebody else going to check it out?
I'll check it out.
You put meat in it? Is that what you said?
You can put meat and meat.
How are you wanting to check this out? For you, if you got Arcana,
Yeah, I got Arcana.
you can do Arcana, or you can do Investigation as well. One of
The
those
same,
two.
but I'll do Arcana.
All right. So with a
14.
14. Yes, you do notice that this chest itself does seem like it gives off some sort of chill. There's no key around, so obviously if you're wanting to lock this, thieves' tools are going to be locking it and unlocking it to find, before you find, until you find a key. But yeah, this seems like a chest of preserving.
Can I have
And
this?
This chest
It-
sucks.
is it small enough that we can like fit it into the bag of holding, or
2.5 feet long, 1.5 feet wide,
Can I fit a pig in this?
and it's about a foot
Whole
tall.
pig? No, piglet.
All
Yes.
Yeah, the whole pig.
Sliders.
So yes, this wondrous item and has the properties food and other
This would be great
perishable
for the
items
Yeah.
do
The
not
fridge, yeah.
Seriously.
age or decay while within inside of it.
Dude,
Oh.
Thoron would love
I
this
was-
for his beer. Seriously.
Throw Thoron in there. It'll be fine. Sorry, Thoron.
Put it
Hey.
on the warm
First of all, my ale is meant to be drink warm. Dwarvish ale is made to be drank at room temperature. Not
water
chilled.
properties for
Hold on. Dwarves over here. Is ale supposed to be made to be drink warm?
Warm.
Okay.
That's disgusting.
You've never even had ale before.
I don't care.
Only elves chill their wine.
Excuse me?
Why are you being offended? You're not an elf.
I know.
Yeah, you never had a problem with the elves before.
All right. Are we putting that in the bag?
Yeah, we're putting that.
If not,
All right.
put it in my bag.
And
I
the
don't care.
chest itself weighs about 25 pounds.
Oh my god.
Jesus.
Like I stated earlier with the stats, this is the
Are
second
you
time I'm
gonna
going
fly that
over.
broom?
So,
Yeah, put it in the bag. Put it in the bag.
Here we go. Putting it in the
Can I
bag.
ride the broom?
Hey, no one tell Justin this, but
Give-
this is his gift.
Yes. Give you a fit check.
yeah, give me a
Fit check.
give me a see if it fucking fits in the bag check.
Wait a minute. We got a master blacksmith here. She can take it apart.
Yeah, but that doesn't
It's a
mean
magic item.
Yeah. Take the lid off. It's still magical.
I don't think that's how that works.
I don't
You can
know
fly
if
that broom.
that's
You
how it
know what we
works.
can say about that? You can certainly
I'm
find
gonna
out.
I'm goading Mal the entire time. Are
I'm
you flying
trying
that
to
broom?
fly the broom.
Fly the broom, fly the broom, fly the broom,
Can
fly
I
the
get
broom.
onto the broom, please?
Do you need help?
No!
Okay.
Don't touch me.
So that way you guys
I'm
can
not
understand. Okay. So that way we all understand about the bag itself. It's roughly 2 feet in diameter at the mouth and 4 feet deep for the bag.
Okay.
So,
Remind me what the
Well,
dimensions of
She
the
ain't
chest
gonna
are
fit 2.5.
again. Oh, okay.
well, that's length.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It's 1 foot tall, 1.5 foot wide.
oh, it'll fit in there.
Oh, yeah.
So yes, you should be able to fit that in there.
Okay.
Not to
That
mention
is
we have a
what
whole
she
bunch
said.
of other
I just
shit.
wanted
Push
to
that
bring
staff
up.
off the side. Push that halberd over there. Push that.
Hey, don't forget
Just slide right in there.
Yeah.
Move that pile there. Move that pile there.
Like, you have any idea how many skulls are in there? Just push those
No.
off the side.
But I
they
am
don't have
saying
my
though
skull.
that
I
if
have
you
it.
guys did take that pole arm, you did have to break it up in order to get it in there.
Did we
What
take
pole
a
arm?
pole?
We did
We
take
took
the pole arm.
Did we
You
take
guys
a pole
talked about
arm?
taking that hook pole arm to put it above a
We
mantle.
talked about that for
No.
like a good solid 15 minutes.
I gave up
Okay.
after 2.
I forgot
All right,
about that.
so
2
I
minutes.
just you guys didn't take it. That's fine. So none of that done. All right,
Okay. We have the chest in the bag of holding.
Hey, don't forget about those feathers.
add that to your inventory. You got a
I bought 21
you got a
pounds of
chest
feathers.
of preserving.
Wait, I wonder if you could combine it with the bag of holding. So everything, you can store a whole bunch of beer in it at once. And make
Listen,
it cold.
what? You're forgetting like one cooler thing that you could probably chill other than beer. You know, food,
I said meat.
This is a wondrous item, you said?
It's a common wondrous item.
soups. We could just fill it with soup.
Chest of preserving. Found
Who
it.
eats cold soup?
A lot of
We'll
people.
warm it up.
A spacho.
I have prestigitation. I can warm it with prestigitation.
You know what? Warm
What-
soup does.
So while you guys are standing there, Thorin's kind of like,
We have
"Hey,
campfire or bonfire.
do you think any of this stuff on the
Yeah.
table would be good?"
What table?
Quite a bit of stuff.
What you
what's
got,
on the
Thorin?
table?
What
What
you got?
table? The table in the middle of the fucking room that he just pulled his damn chest out. That table.
Okay, perception check then.
To see the table?
Because it's not there. Because I can't see it.
Okay, for you, you don't see it. You don't
You
see
have
anything.
lied.
I'm not being mean. I'm being honest.
It's fine.
Because
He mostly is looking at you, Perquin, to come over here and take a look at this while they're.
I'll take a look at the table.
So it's kind of weird. You see what looks like a vial of blood,
Okay.
a strap of flesh, and a pinch of bone dust.
Interesting.
You see a clay pot of grave dirt, a clay pot of blackish or brickish water.
Brackish water.
Brackish water, thank you. I was going to say brackish, but I went with brickish. And
This
what
water looks
looks
like a
to
brick.
be 3 black onyx gemstones, roughly about 150 gold pieces worth. A sliver of witch wood, a pinch of lime, a pouch of lime, a flask of water, and a pouch of earth. There's also a patch of wolf fur and a glass rod, a caterpillar cocoon, pouches of talc and powdered silver, talc, powder and silver, a vial of bitumen, and a live spider, and a pouch of gemstone powder.
Take that live spider.
All of this components is very interesting. He's like, this is...
I'm just making shit over here.
It all sounds like spell components.
When you say pouch of lime, I'm assuming the chemical, or we're talking about actual bag of limes?
I don't know. Taste it.
I'm
Yeah,
good.
like the rock lime. Like
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Lime
And there's
Oh,
also...
powder.
Still taste it.
You also notice 5
Find out.
flasks of what looks to be
Thoron
maybe
used to do that all the time. I want to lick the wall.
Look the wall.
possibly alchemist fire.
Ooh!
Oh, interesting.
Can I have it? Don't give it to Mal. She'll throw it at me.
Don't tempt me.
You've thrown enough fireballs at me to last a lifetime.
It's not my
So
fault. You decided just to run out.
interesting. We should probably take all of these spell ingredients because we don't know when we're going to probably need them.
Just put it in the bag carefully.
Let's put it this way. For somebody who casts spells, you know you need components occasionally. You do recognize probably several of these that would be great for certain spells. Like, I'm gonna read it from the first ingredients to the last. The first ingredients looks like it possibly could be used to animate dead. The second one, the ingredients, you can use it to create undead.
Not nice.
You need the next ingredient to do dancing lights. The other one ingredients will get you flesh to stone.
We need that one.
Another one is used for lightning bolt.
There you go, buddy.
Another one is the caterpillar cocoon is used in polymorph.
Ooh.
The next one is see invisibility. Second to last is used for spider climb, which is the live spider. And the last one is typically used when casting Wall of Force. So yes, they are definitely spell components needed to be able to cast these spells. So could be handy.
Definitely. We should definitely pack these up. And then the alchemist fire. You said there were how many vials? Or
5
5?
flasks.
Well, I think. Let's see.
And the only reason why you know is just because of the design of the flask and what you can see through it is the only reason why you kind of recognize this without really having to do anything.
I think Bertram should have one. I think Bahst should have one. And then the other 3 keep in the bag of holding.
All right, so you're just gonna toss everything in the bag of holding?
Yep.
All right. Said and done.
What was that called?
Alchemist fire.
Yep.
It's a common item. It's like the first you type in AL and it's the first thing that comes up.
How many? To the bag
3.
of holding?
3. I added 1.
Okay.
I mean,
Okay.
will it cause all that kinds of damage? No, but if I get eaten again, I'm gonna give it whatever ate me one hell of a heartburn.
Well, I was thinking of it more towards the people who can't cast spells, really, to have some kind of
Fire.
yeah.
It's not magical, is it? Doesn't say it's magical. No? But it is fire, so it's not. I don't know how that works.
No, it's not magical. It's just a chemical.
Yeah. Like Greek fire. Greek fire? It's like ancient napalm.
Okay, so as you guys are getting done with that and everything else,
Is there anything else that's in this room?
well, even though this looks like a pantry type area, there's not really anything else of interest. I mean, unless you're wanting to take a look at anything else. The chest is basically what.
All the furniture looks like the drow furniture we've seen before.
Yeah.
It's all.
Yeah, it's all out based. Okay, so now to address what was happening before while I was trying to get this situated, you put the broom under your legs.
Yep.
In between.
Mhm.
And you say the word for it to fly.
Yep.
Okay. You're still planted on the ground with 2 feet.
Aww.
This wish sucked.
Doing anything else?
Yeah, I'm gonna bang it on the wall,
Okay.
and then I'm gonna throw it in the other room.
Okay. You bang it on the wall and you chuck it in the other room. And where it should have hit the ground from the chucking, it continues to fly across the room, bounce off the other wall, bounce into other objects, and is floating in the air.
That was a good throw.
You want me to?
How come we didn't float?
Yeah, well,
no.
we're not floating.
I got an idea. Go back to the room, and you said like the tables and stuff are floating, right?
Yeah, I mean this whole area of where you guys are at, kind of stuff is floating. But
Can I-
yeah,
Pull the table upward.
yeah. So you want to go over to one of the tables and like push it upwards?
Yeah, push it upwards.
Yeah, sure.
With
You
ease.
You push it upwards, yeah, it goes up, hits the ceiling, and kind of comes right back down. Hits the floor, floats back up for probably a good 5-6 feet, and then kind of just slowly comes to a stop.
Interesting.
But we don't.
Yeah, we're not floating.
You don't seem to be affected by this.
I'm gonna jump and see if. Nope.
You jump a little easier, but nothing happens.
Okay.
We're gonna take a copper coin out and just keep it float.
0 gravities.
Grab a cheese.
Grab a cheese? Really?
Sure, why not? You take a coin. What type of coin?
Copper.
Copper coin, and you flick it out there.
Yeah, just
Yeah, it flicks forward and continues going forward unless you're flicking it this
I'm flipping
way.
it straight
Oh,
up.
straight up?
Yeah.
Yeah, it goes straight up, hits the ceiling, and comes down about 6-7 feet, and then kind of stops.
It's like, so it's floating up there.
It's floating up there. Take one copper off, unless you can retrieve it.
Wait, who threw the coin?
Bertram.
Bertram did an experiment.
Is it heads or tails?
Bertram can't see that shit. Bart can.
But Bart can't reach
It's spinning probably still.
Well, it's slowing down.
It's crazy.
This is
This
weird.
is-
So there's some kind of
All
magic here.
Yeah.
I don't think we should.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
not.
We probably
I
could
mean,
dispel magic.
Yeah, it's just some
Yeah.
fun. The next person that'll come in the room will.
Yeah.
On a copper coin.
Wait, should we
Maybe 2 if they fall down the wall.
Like I said,
collect all this shit and stack it up on top of each other and make this weird ass one? For the next guy?
What I was kind of thinking about is like shoving it towards the door, so when they go to like open the door, it just
Comes at them.
Wow.
Awesome.
let's move on.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in here.
No,
Unless-
did we check for secret door?
I was gonna say, do you want me? That's exactly what I was gonna say.
Yeah,
Do you
pull
want
out
to get
that
the wand
wand
of
check.
secrets out? Do you want me to get
We have 3 charges still today, or no? We get 3 charges a day,
Yeah.
I
and
mean,
we used some in the, or did we?
We used one on the last floor.
Yeah.
yeah, but that was
Yeah, we
No,
haven't
you're right,
taken
the
a
same
rest.
day.
same
Yeah.
day. I thought it was a different day.
No, I didn't.
So we got 2 left.
Yeah.
You want to try it?
I can try it if you want me to.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Let's do it.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
I'm gonna bring out the wand of secrets and check for trapping doors. Trap doors.
Trapping doors.
Trapping doors.
Chopping.
No, nothing happens.
Okay. Well. Boo. Piss. Okay, well. And then I put it away, and should we move on?
Yeah.
Are you getting more cake? Will you get me a piece of cake? Please?
That was by far probably the best cake I've had in a long time.
Your cake is.
It's not traditional. That's why I kind of like it.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys are going to
Second
leave
only
this
to my wedding
room.
cake.
You head back into the dining room or dining hall
Whoa.
area that you were just in, and you proceed back. Now, again, you come back to here.
Going south?
Going south, I
Going
think.
For the
south.
winter.
How long does that one that you have is just instant, right? I don't think it
Let me
lasts very long. I
see.
think it's just instant. It like
Yeah, I think
points
the
and
charge.
vibrates.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wand of Secrets. While holding it, you can use an action to expend one of its charges, and if a secret door or trap is within 30 feet of you, the wand pulses and points to the door. The wand regains expended 3. Yeah, I don't know. That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, it would say for the next, X.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. I just want to make sure before
Yeah. I'm not
before you guys move on in case anything happens. So, you guys then go ahead and head down the hallway you haven't been. And then you do see a door at the end of this hallway. Trying to make sure that I can situate you. guys.
What happened to my map?
Move this way.
There's a door. No way.
Oh, double door.
Ooh.
I think double door is going to be the standard in this place.
Yeah.
Is
20
it-
feet, 20-foot wide hallways, double doors.
Is it wooden? You
Is
want
it
to check for
French?
traps? Is it French?
I assume the drow were like the French.
Okay.
I don't know. I'm just being funny.
Oh, look.
What'd you say?
You're bullshit.
That's what I said. I'm just being funny.
All right.
Isn't that a slightly offensive too?
I haven't bust down a door in a hot
No,
minute.
Well, let's check it first.
I feel like the French are very elven.
Yeah, but not evil.
Drow aren't necessarily.
I mean,
Yeah.
under Napoleon they were.
I mean, the guy is spitting facts here.
Wall.
Okay.
Check the door.
You're checking the door?
Yep.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. So who's checking it and rolling for investigation, I guess? Are you checking to see if it's locked or trapped or what? What's
Trap.
trapped? Okay. Oh, by the way, I did link all the materials and everything in there. So if anybody needs to write down anything, there's all the stuff I said. Technically, it was supposed to be in the chest, but I put it on the table instead.
Oh, all those components.
Yeah. I don't know. It made more sense to be on the table than on the chest, in the chest. But anyways,
Am I doing this with advantage since I'm getting help? I'm getting help.
who's helping you?
I don't. Nobody.
Your God.
My God.
You're take disadvantage. No, I'm joking.
Right.
No.
10
10
to check for traps.
doesn't appear to be trapped or locked.
Okay. Is it wooden?
It is just like the other doors. Yes.
I'm gonna try to.
Or wooden, carved to look, I believe I said like web-like. They are kind of chipped a little bit already and aged, I guess you could put that.
Didn't have any trouble with that.
Bernnice is gonna do her hand at trying to smash the door down,
Okay.
unless somebody stops me.
Nope.
Nope, do it.
2, 4,
1.
5.
Okay, I am going to have to roll something for that.
I say, my God, woman, and I push her out of the way. Embarrassing. You can't even kick down an elven door.
Just give me just roll a D100. Just roll a D100 for me.
That's not good.
This will
Now,
be interesting.
The door fights back.
The door fights.
The elven door fights back.
What is that? 60 or 6?
Well, one says 60, right? No, that's a 6.
Okay, 6.
Okay. You go to kick the door, but apparently it's more sturdy than what you thought it should be. You knock yourself back 5 feet and pretty much knocked your ass pretty much flat on the floor.
Cool. Okay.
She got overconfident. She
Yep.
didn't kick
So-
it as hard as she should have.
Yep.
Bernice,
My God.
let me show you how this is.
And we both go at the same time. You on the left. Might be on the right.
What'd you get?
6 plus my strength. 6.
16.
So only one opens.
Who says?
Okay, so hold on a second.
I'm so close to the 16. But no. 6. 6.
You got a 6 with a +5.
That's sad.
Sorry, there's literally a DC on doors and wood, and I'm trying to find out. I'm trying to remember what it was.
Okay, that's why. But you had 22. I was like,
Guess what? She got 10 more strength than I do.
I know how much strength she's got.
Oh,
She's the
there
only
it
one
is.
I don't want to arm wrestle.
You said what was your total?
16.
16? Yeah. You definitely were able to kick the door open with a 16.
See, Bernice, this is how it's done.
Whatever, guys.
What?
Go ahead. You, like I said, you earn the right. Click on that door. Open it up.
Okay.
Who's keeping track of the doors?
What?
I'm not. Who's keeping track of the doors?
I thought you were.
I thought you were.
Yeah, you
I
were.
almost thought Thoron
Write it
was.
down.
but-
In the notes.
Don't we have a list?
We do.
Oh, somebody had a
Windows,
list.
We do have
doors.
somewhere. I don't know.
What's the other thing? I swear there's one more. Isn't there one more? There's windows, doors. What was the last
You guys destroyed any walls?
one?
No, other creatures have.
Well, I mean, not intentionally.
And that's the only thing that counts.
Okay, so you guys open the door and walk in.
Yep.
Through the door. Okay.
Over there.
Loudly.
So this is a 20-foot high. This is antechamber.
Antechamber.
Yep.
Antechamber, yeah.
It is. You notice it is sunk in a few inches, and it seems to be covered wall to wall with human skulls that are yellow and brittle with age.
Is your room out?
At
You think-
first glance, when you guys are walking in, and you hear a couple of like shattering sounds, you look at the cobblestones at your feet. This has cobblestone floor. It's actually skulls. And as you step upon them, they shatter because they're so brittle.
You said these are human skulls?
Humanoid.
You think I'd do this to my own kind?
Humanoid.
Humanoid? Oh, so there's a mixture.
So it can be a mixture of everything.
I mean, could you tell a elven skull from a human skull?
Yes.
Yeah, Elvish are a little bit more elongated.
And a dwarven
Yeah.
skull, and a, yeah,
Dwarven skulls are
Dwarves?
thicker.
there'd not be any. That's what I'm looking for.
So as you guys walk through,
Where's that broom?
it's basically just
It's in the other room.
you're,
They don't
you're
work.
basically crunching skulls.
Oh, sweep it out of the way. You think I'm this old? These skulls are older than I
I'm not
am.
assuming.
You're
Let's see.
assuming.
I don't want to necessarily just crunch through fucking skulls.
Then crawl on the skulls. Swim on the skulls.
Got your head, bud. Go ahead.
I mean-
Scrooge McDuck these skulls.
So other than the skulls and stuff, you guys do notice there's a pair of doors again on the south. That'd be to the left of you as you walked in, and there does look
How
like
deep
this
are these
leads
skulls? I mean, is it just like one layer of just?
however big a skull is. So
But they're. I mean, it's not like I step into it and like up to my.
no, it's at a
It's just
foot.
like- Yeah,
I mean, at least a foot. It's
skulls.
enough to cause difficult terrain as you're walking through this.
That's why they did it.
I changed my weapon to halberd.
Okay.
Yeah,
What on
I'm going to use
ground?
that thing like a damn hockey stick.
Uh,
Just
So unfortunately,
Nice.
you cannot sweep away these skulls.
Are they
they're
embedded?
attached to the.
They're embedded as cobblestones on the floor.
Somebody built a floor. Damn elves.
So
So as you're walking, you're kind of like it's dropping you in at each of these sections. So now you're just creating a hole wherever you're stepping of where a skull was.
it's like a catacomb.
Yes, like a honeycomb type of situation.
So they're like cobblestone, but they sink,
Can
so
I
they're
blast
not.
my way in here?
Can you what?
I blast my way in here.
You can blast, but
Big
you're going
damage
to
if
create
you
a
don't calm
cause. Still difficult. It's still difficult
Oh.
terrain.
I'm just trying to get. I'm trying to mold these.
So it's difficult terrain for everybody. I understand that.
Yes.
I'm just gross.
Okay, so what else do you see?
Concept.
I mean,
Weird.
Hold on.
No, I'm just trying to figure out the
we move in a
concept.
few feet.
The concept of what?
I thought since it's like cobblestone, they're like in place. I didn't
It
understand how you were
Looked
stepping
like
on.
cobblestone at first.
Oh, okay.
So what you're seeing is probably the top
Yeah.
of the skull.
Oh,
And as you're stepping, you're crushing the skull itself in. So it's at least a good
And
foot.
there's nowhere else to go. I mean,
okay.
So you're causing a hole
Yeah,
wherever
okay.
you guys step. And it's just crushing beneath your feet,
Okay.
which is causing difficult terrain as you walk through.
when I look forward, what do I see?
You do see another chamber.
Yeah, another chamber.
And I'm supposed to. This is obviously Bart. This is
Yeah,
obviously
I see
Bart,
some
right?
statues.
This is Bart talking.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see what looks like lifelike statues.
Lifelike?
Yeah.
Wait. How lifelike?
Don't know. He's not close enough.
But they have-
I can only give you so much details from where you're at. It just they look like statues that appear lifelike, like could just be really good detailed statues of possible drow.
And this is where is this where? Well, I guess we wouldn't be standing exactly like this.
Not necessarily you standing like this. No, I'm just kind of
And then
keeping it
so
as
there's a door off to our left here,
yeah. I'm gonna here. I'll put you guys about middle of the room.
crunching in.
Crunching in.
Crunch. Do we want to go forward and check out the?
There's another door all the way at the back of that room.
I think we should go check out that.
Let's go check it out. Scared.
Yeah, let's go check out this room.
Door.
Okay, so you're gonna go
Yeah, I
into
was
the
gonna
open.
fire a blast in there, but I'll.
So you're gonna go ahead and head into
Yeah,
the big
crunching.
open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh no, that's Bernnice. Get back there, Bernnice.
Run for it,
Everybody.
Bernice.
Run!
Everybody. Okay, so I'm just gonna put you guys pretty much in the middle of the room.
There we go.
For now on, basically, if I put you in a room, it'll be in the middle. If we go in a combat situation, if anything like that happens, I'll have you guys put yourselves in an area where you think you would be in that room. All right, so that way you don't have to worry
This
about
room is
stuff.
not lit.
This room is not lit. No. Well, it's lit now,
It is now.
but it is not
We
lit.
just walked into this giant room. Of
Yes. So as
statues.
you're walking in, you notice that this chamber has a vaulted ceiling 40 feet high. Clinging
more
to
than
the
before.
ceiling is a 20-foot diameter upside down stone spider that resembles a giant tarantula.
Say that again from the ceiling.
Damn it.
Kill with fire, Mal. Kill with
Clinging
fire.
to the ceiling is a 20-foot diameter upside down stone spider that resembles a giant tarantula.
That looks cool.
8
Looks like
life.
a rider. No. sorry, Ryan.
Well, now I know what driders are. That's canon. I'm keeping it in.
His little brimhole came out. Jesus.
Anytime you guys see a giant tarantulas now, you have to call it a drider. 8
I love it.
lifelike statues of drow warriors, 4 males, 4 females, are positioned around the room.
And a stone spider. This is like a temple. Is that?
Yeah, this looks like a temple.
I'm getting some.
Yeah, getting temple
I'm
vibes.
getting some.
Oh, they're pretty well lifelike. Kind of lifelike like that one Dragonborn statue you guys found.
Like they're moving. Like,
Oh,
What if I touch it?
yeah. I was gonna say, what if we?
Petrified?
But we weren't allowed to touch the last one.
No.
There is another spell called Flesh to Stone, not just petrification.
Well, I'm assuming it's a monster that.
So,
Yeah, it says
yeah,
it
it's
right
probably that
here.
stone drider that's hanging up on the ceiling.
Don't look at its eyes.
So that is what you see in this room right now.
I bet these were turned to stone by a spell. Okay.
Should we knock all their heads off just so?
Gruesome.
I like it. Let's do it.
Uh,
I get my great axe and I start walking
Don't
towards.
touch the
Bertram
drow.
is gonna go
You're
check
gonna
out
get
this
bad
door.
juju.
Fine.
Once the
I
drow
listen
know-
about.
Once the drow know-
Are like every other one like male female, or is like one side male, one side female? Or are they like every other? Are they random?
Sure, we'll do that. One side male, one side female.
Bart's gonna go look at this one over here.
Is that the female or the male one?
All right. Asking, do you have a hot dog or do you got a bun?
I want to see how
Flip a coin.
Flippy.
Flip a coin.
Okay,
Just flip a coin for
me. The boy is the boy, and the Kraken is the woman.
Makes sense.
Oh, it's a boy.
It's a boy. Yeah.
Gender
it
reveal party.
Looks like a male.
Party. What you got?
Looks like a male drow.
He looking like a man.
Wrinkle.
Cupcake.
I just want to, I want to see like how lifelike it is. I'm gonna actually touch it.
Touch the butt.
Don't touch that butt.
Touch the front.
The
It's
front.
you would imagine if with all the drow that you've fought and everything, if this thing was, let's just say, a live person in front of you, it definitely passes as
Yeah.
very detailed
Okay.
person.
Yeah. Because I'm
But it is stone.
stonework. I mean, I can tell it's.
It's
Yeah.
stone. With you being a dwarf and knowing your stone stuff, you know that this is not natural stone.
That's not good.
Yeah. Well,
Sorry.
we're in a hall of skull floor and
Yeah.
stone. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is.
Yeah.
Bertram's gonna check that door, see if it's locked.
Plus,
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Their components for the
Yeah,
the
natural
the stone.
Yeah.
It is definitely not locked, and it's definitely not trapped.
I'm gonna open it.
Go ahead. and
Anyone
do it.
else want to GTFO out of here?
No,
Yeah.
this room's cool.
Of course you would say that.
I mean, you know, if we take off their heads, there's no chance of them coming back and
Dude, what if the other drow find out?
so.
Then
They're
we're gonna
drow.
be dead.
Can we
They're
see
drow.
how scary these statues are?
Yeah.
I'll do it.
I changed my maul. My maul.
Yeah, you want to beat
Now,
them
I
with
swing
the
my
mallet?
mal around. By your feet.
You know what's funny about it? It has a little red tuft on it, like your hair.
Yeah, and after Priqrin says that, I take my maul and I smash the
The
statue.
next thing you know, you're out.
Okay.
He's ready. He is ready to go. SpongeBob is not even this ready.
Okay. Roll to hit.
12 plus 7. 19.
Yeah, you for sure hit it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Do I need damage? Is it shatter?
Well, you said 19?
Yeah.
Yep, no, you're fine. You still hit it. Roll for damage.
Does bludgeoning damage do more damage to stone?
Actually, it was dirty 20 because I'm +8. I thought it was +7. Does bludgeoning damage? Here we go. What I'm doing damage?
Yep.
Yeah. 5 + 4, 9.
Okay. You do knock some chunks and stuff off it. It doesn't smash it though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you hit some of the pieces crumble off of it. Where you smack, you left a good chunk off the statue, but nothing happened. Like it does nothing other than what you just knocked off. It happens.
Yeah.
But it doesn't just crumble.
I checked the spider.
It's still up there.
I just mean
Nothing moved.
one of those things that
Yeah.
And you,
insides.
and you guys just you hear that the stone pieces just hit the ground and such, and that's about all you hear in this chamber. It's almost you could literally drop
Like
a pin.
Echoes.
Yeah.
Give it another smack. 12.
It is pretty resistant to that, to where you smack it, but you don't nothing.
One of those. That shiver.
Yeah, it reverberates back into
Yeah.
your hands. Nothing happens.
Bernice is going to take her aggression out on the statue next to with her Morning Star.
Okay.
What?
Nothing.
Or should I use my quarterstaff?
No, you
think
should.
your
Hit you with my
Morning Star's more-
stick. I'm gonna hit you with a stick. Either way. 15.
You smack it, and you just feel the vibrations in your hand.
Damn.
All right. Let's.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move on because this is pissing me off. These doors, these statues, I can't hit shit today. Let's go.
So far, it's been kind of quiet in here. Very quiet.
Okay, let's go.
Bertram has opened up the door. You guys notice that he has the door open. You guys are going through into that hallway.
Yeah,
there?
I'm just leaning
Yeah.
against the frame.
Let's go.
Let's go. Are
Which
we
you
gonna
guys-
take a break? I just need to. Are we taking a break here shortly?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. No. It's fine. I'm going to move you guys out in the hallway.
And I don't want
Here.
to be.
Okay. So as you guys go out in the hallway, you notice there's a door straight across, but you also notice the south. There's doors on the south. Which direction you guys want to go?
I want to see this door.
Straight across.
Straight across.
Straight
We all
across.
Agree.
Yeah.
Except for
Okay.
Mal, did she go south?
She went south.
Mal goes
Okay.
south quite a bit.
I
Wait.
I
Where's
haven't
Thoron?
set up. I haven't set up the door on the south yet. That's why I want to know which way you're
We're
guys
going
going.
across.
Straight
But
across.
it's perfectly fine because we're actually at our halfway mark right now. So before we open up the door or do anything, we're going to go ahead and take a quick short rest for us, use the restrooms, get something to drink, refill our drinks, and we'll be right back. So give us 15 minutes, guys. And we'll be right back.
Ron?
Hey guys, we are back from our short rest here. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, and bearing that little break. So, getting right back into it. You guys had just come across a chamber that was filled with skulls that looked like cobblestones, statues of what looked like drow, and a giant tarantula stone statue thing up on the ceiling. You guys had just opened this door and stepped into the hallway where you notice that there's a door to the south and a door straight across. You guys were talking about going to the one right across the hallway. Right?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So what are you, how you want to proceed?
Check the door.
Yeah, check the door.
Okay.
Traps or anything.
Go ahead. Whoever's checking. Roll investigation.
Oh, nat 20.
It definitely does not appear to be trapped or locked.
I'm gonna smash my way through. Rolled an 18 plus 5.
Yeah, you definitely smash that door open.
Has to be embarrassed from the last.
Yes. But I probably just woke up a bunch of drow, so
Well,
we
we-
might be fucked.
If
right
we
now.
haven't woke him up already,
Yeah, this is
that
true.
door isn't gonna hurt.
Yeah. We were able to get this far in.
Yeah.
Not see any. I don't know if we're actually gonna find any.
Right.
Okay, so you guys proceed on through, following the hallway, corridor area, whatever you want to call it, all the way until you come upon this open chamber. The room
Flies?
was once used for weapon practice, as you can tell by the evidence of the wreckage of several archery targets. You do notice mounted on the north wall is a tall oval mirror with an engraved stone frame.
Like the one we saw at the beginning?
Like you've seen throughout the
Yeah.
dungeon, possibly, yes.
Okay.
You also notice the badly rotted corpses of 4 dwarves lie in a semicircle in front of the mirror.
Don't stand in front of the mirror.
Most of their armor and weapons are damaged beyond repair.
Oops.
So they're
Uh,
dwarves.
Let's investigate the dwarves. Oh.
Okay, so what are you doing?
Let's investigate the dwarves, first of all.
We can do a medicine check, can't we?
No, they're dead.
No, we can see how they died.
Yeah, do that, Mal. And also the race of the dwarf. These Drugar.
It's kind of hard to tell with them being almost rotted. You vaguely make out they're definitely dwarfs.
Well,
What'd you roll for medicine check, I guess?
18.
18. Yeah, so they
level
They
is
were
it?
definitely
Oh, I
killed.
have it.
This was definitely not natural causes that killed them.
Well, they're laying in a semicircle around this mirror.
It definitely looks like sword and something just real big cut them down, basically. Something huge has cut these guys down.
Okay, so we need to be careful.
Do you want me to speak with dead?
It's probably wise.
You know what? That seems like a really good plan.
We have 5 questions that we can ask. Corpse only knows what it knew in life, including languages. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or recognizes you as an enemy. The spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animated spirit. It can't learn new information. It doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died. So, that's
So-
5 questions.
How did it die?
When?
Yeah.
Who?
Yep.
The 5 W's.
Uh-huh.
Who, what, when, where, why?
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Who? It killed it, or what?
Well, it's definitely something big.
I don't think we need to know where. I think
Yeah.
we figured that out.
Yeah, we know that part.
Why they were here?
Yeah.
Can we tell what kind of armor they're wearing or were wearing? And you said it's all badly
It's pretty well rotted or destroyed. Some of them did have looks like possibly medium to light armor on, but they don't seem to have anything beyond that as far as armor goes. So they were probably wearing something like stud leather, maybe a breastplate that's definitely been smashed in and just gone beyond repair.
Okay, so we want how did it die? Who
Does
killed
one
it?
of them
when,
look more
and
leaderish
why?
than the other?
Look more leaders than the other.
What?
Which one had the nicest of the armors?
I mean, we could check.
Did you say leader-ish?
Yes, he said leaders. Which one looks more leaderish? I don't know. Maybe the one that's in front.
Which one's that? There's two in front.
That's hilarious.
It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell who would be the leader of this group. Could it be one of the people in the back? Could it be one of the people in the front? I don't know. It's definitely hard to
Unfortunately, we're
tell.
gonna have to just take a random shot here.
Yeah.
Which one?
Wait. Oh, sorry.
Which one has the most intact head for this? Because we need the head, right?
Yeah.
They're for the most part, their heads are there.
Okay.
I just grabbed random dead bodies and threw them there. For you
There you
guys. So
There's let's see. We want how, we want who killed it, when they died, why are they here, and need one last question.
Let's see what answers we get from those,
Okay.
and then we can ask
Yeah.
the last one.
Okay. All right. Are we ready?
Yep.
Yep.
I'm gonna stand.
And which one are you gonna pick? The most leaderish one?
Yes. Which is this guy laying on his side with the sword, I
Okay.
guess. I don't know. What do you think? He looks like he's taking a nap. I don't know.
he's definitely taking a nap.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, if he's the one that
Your
looks
nap.
like he's taking a nap, then I'm gonna say that's probably their leader.
Okay.
Yeah, he's definitely taking a nap.
All right. I'm gonna hold my hand above it and cast this spell. Let me off my spell slot, or I forget because I will forget.
Okay. Oh, I thought this took a lot longer than one action.
Yeah.
So you start burning incense.
Yep.
Around this corpse.
Mm-hmm.
Say a few words of incantation.
Yep.
A little ninjutsu hand signs. And begin to cast it. Besides me describing, you kind of describe it then. I mean,
that's pretty much it. I mean, I'm gonna burn some incense around it and then like kneel next to it, and hold my hand above it, and basically just chant some words.
okay.
I mean, it's nothing.
Okay. Okay.
Well, she's
I guess I
doing
could
that.
start dancing around it.
Bertram's gonna just investigate the bodies.
Okay.
Bart's
Sure.
gonna hang out with Bernnice.
This spell does last for 10 minutes, so I will get back to whoever's looking at bodies.
Wait,
Whatever.
it takes 10 minutes to cast it?
No, it takes
No.
10 minutes for
It's-
the duration of the
Okay.
spell is
Okay.
10 minutes. If it answers all her questions before then, and it goes. But so you guys see her do this. She placed her hands above the corpse. You see light of the magic flow from her hands and her fingertips into the corpse as it engulfs the whole corpse itself. You see, it's weird because this isn't the one that has like a decapitated breastplate or nothing. It looks more leatherish, rotted leather armor type deal. But you see its chest cavity rise up, and you hear crackling and popping sounds as it hasn't done this for so long. And then it sinks back down and begins as if the corpse itself is beginning to breathe, like she's almost giving it life in a way. The jaw itself opens up from its position, opens up wider, and you can almost hear that gasp of air flow into it as it's taking that first breath that hasn't taken in for such a long time. And it exhales. So,
I just thought of Hellboy right there. That's all I'm thinking of.
Who are you?
because I want to randomly do this. Okay, nope. I am Falkir.
How did you die?
A large creature slaughtered my men and me with his army of undead.
That's not.
Why are you here?
We were cornered here. Could not get out.
Watch the door.
Yeah, I'm watching. I go back towards over here because I'm like, oh shit. Not like I can see anything, but
We'll get the light at least. Watch the back.
I got this. Kind of creeping me out that you're talking to a dead man, anyways.
Are
Two
you
more questions.
Ask him about the fist. Okay. What do you want to ask? If he has it? He
Just
knows
where
about
is
it. Where is the eye of the spider?
In a safe place. Close by.
Okay,
So it's up someone's butt?
probably. When question guy.
Guess when would be a good question because at least we know when this
like
army
how
of
long ago?
undead. Yeah.
Undead doesn't matter.
How do I phrase this? How long have you been dead? How long?
When did this happen?
When did
your death happen?
when did your death happen? Someone's
No idea of what you
Dude, he's dead.
And the jaw itself stays open, and the chest itself collapses down a little bit further than what it did before.
I thank it for its for the information and
So should we search them?
Well, Bertram was searching the others.
Okay, so Bertram was searching the others, right?
Yeah, when she started casting her spell.
Okay. Give me an investigation check on the others. And I'll just use it for all three of them. 18. Okay. Oh, by the way, the one you talked to, he did have, which is details lost in the months of translation. It's weird. His helm is about the only thing that's left recognizable. And this would probably fall in details of leadership, I guess. I had to scroll down a little bit further. I'm sorry. He has a steel helm shaped like a head of a boar.
A what?
A boar.
War?
A boar.
It's the pig.
But it's again,
Don't skip.
it's again, it's kind of not.
Denty and
It's well, it's not bad condition. It's not in a bad condition. It's looks usable, but may need a few dents knocked out. It's about the only thing that's really worth armor wise on.
we're in a bad spot.
Yep.
Um,
I don't feel very good
And I
being
would
in
like
this.
GTFO?
now you check the three, the other three. They don't seem like they have anything on them.
I wasn't going to get involved. Excuse me. Excuse me. What do you got?
All of a
There's a
sudden,
question.
all of a sudden,
What do you got?
his feet start going.
And they're all in front of this mirror, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So she's done with him. The body, like I said, you kind of you hear the last gasp of the creature itself speaking, and you kind of root around the other corpses. You didn't find anything, so there's only one corpse left.
I guess I'll investigate him while
Yeah.
I'm down here with him.
Okay,
right?
go ahead and roll an investigation check, and you can do the investigation check with advantage because you were technically over him already, kind of looking at him and stuff. So
Okay. 19.
okay, you notice that when his chest cavity collapsed, an odd-shaped object seems to be popping out of the chest or out of his
I mean,
Cavity.
out of his
That's-
body cavity.
some were saying.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Okay, I'm going to,
Do you need help?
I guess, look through the body cavity to see what this odd shape is.
So he wasn't cut like the rest of them. His skin is still pretty well
Do you want help,
intact.
Bernnice? Bernnice, do you need
But
help?
this object,
Yes.
this object does appear to be possibly about 3 inches in diameter.
Is this the thing we need?
Here's my
I
dagger.
think so.
Do you want help?
Yes.
Okay.
Wow.
I go down there with Bernnice and I help her cut the man open. 18. Natural 18.
I'll just strike.
I know.
She cuts into this leathery-like flesh with pretty well ease. And as she does that and pulls back the skin, you guys see glistening from the light reflecting back at you is this 3-inch diameter green emerald.
This is what we need.
And as you look at it, the imperfection in the middle looks to resemble a spider.
No way. This thing is beautiful. No wonder they stole it.
It appears that his last ditch effort to secure the gem was to swallow the son of a bitch.
Well-
Zorn.
Nice.
Hey, I wasn't wrong.
God damn it.
I wasn't wrong that he didn't shove it up his butt. I was wrong, but it wasn't wrong. Exactly.
Hey guys, I think his helmet too. I think we can use that for something.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I think his helmet.
Pop it off.
That
Hopefully his head doesn't come with it.
Thoron says. I think his helmet too. Yeah, no, it comes off.
And Zorn.
Yeah, I hand it to Thorin. Here you go, buddy.
He puts it in his bag.
A new helm for helm.
Yes.
No, it's a new helmet for the king.
You know the king.
King's crown.
Ryan is just going to have him put it in his bag right now. When he gets here, I'll tell him about it, and if he wants to wear it, we'll let him wear it. But I don't want to put it on his character because it could be aesthetic choice or something. It's a boar, like a metal boar's head. So I'll let him choose if he wants to put it on or not. So
Do you have a you wear it?
no,
Yeah, he wears his helm.
it's off and on.
Yeah.
Occasionally he doesn't have it. He puts a crown on. Occasionally he has it, but it's I don't know. It's back and forth.
We didn't ask him.
Every day he wakes up, it's a different thing.
Crown.
Helmet.
Tiara.
Yeah.
Pig face.
So
Falkir, though. Do we know what kind of dwarf Falkir is? We don't, do we?
No.
No, but I say we get out of here until the undead come. We
So-
got the thing.
the only other thing you guys haven't really looked at was that mirror.
I mean, do we want to ask him more questions at some point? Because, I mean, we do now have a chest of cooling or chilling
Oh my god.
that we could just put the head in. And
Right.
because we only need the head to ask the
Not
questions.
really down.
I mean, his head
How's it going
has
to talk without lungs?
Apparently, it only
The
needs
spell
a
says
face.
you only need the head.
Yeah.
It only needs a mouth.
So if you only have the bottom jaw and the top
It
jaw,
literally, the corpse. I mean, according to it says
We're not
corpse.
doing that.
Okay.
It says the corpse must have
Why
a
not?
mouth and can't be undead. So it doesn't say it has to have like the top of his head, but it says corpse. So I mean,
Yeah.
it's all on how you perceive a corpse. Does the head count as a corpse, or is it just a head? I mean, but it says it at least has to have a mouth.
Or we can just cut off its chest cavity so it's a neck.
Well, we can ask him the questions now.
Yeah.
Do we have more questions? Do we have more questions?
No, I don't think so.
Not
Just if
Because, well, the one thing I would like to know is, well, maybe with a little more, is what kind of dwarves?
I can't do it on the same guy. I would have to do a different
Oh,
guy.
yeah.
oh.
Because it says a spell fails if the corpse was the target of this spell within the last 10 days.
Yep.
Okay.
So, yeah, I would have to target a
Well,
different
don't we have to go return this gem?
dwarf. Yes, we...
You-
Possibly.
Like I said, mirror is the last thing that you guys have not looked at
Well,
All right.
all yet.
Do we want to look at the
the
mirror?
good thing is...
Yeah, you guys work on that.
You guys were afraid to look at the mirror, but he just told you something killed him. He didn't say the mirror killed me.
Yeah.
Right.
So
What if it came through
Thoron
the
here
mirror?
is like, do we want to check out the mirror? I mean,
Yeah,
Yeah, let's
do
go
it.
look at the mirror.
Bart's gonna start dragging the bodies into away from the mirror and into a line of dwarves.
so you're just gonna make a line of dwarves to snort later.
Yep.
Nice. Oh my god.
Just away from in the corner.
Powdered
Oh,
dwarf.
in the corner.
In the corner.
You want them in the corner.
Not on the corner, in the
Oh,
corner.
you just threw that one through the wall.
Yep. That's how strong I am.
If it was Bernnice, I'd say yeah, that probably. Okay, so you guys go look at the mirror. Worked into the mirror stone frame is an image of a wizard pointing a wand.
The wizard pointing a wand.
Yes.
Which
In reference
direction?
to every damn thing we've ever seen before, the fucking stick.
Uh-huh.
I think we need a wand.
Well, it's a good thing that I stole a wand from that castle thing that we...
Mal, let me borrow my wand.
No! I'm gonna beat you with the wand!
Well, Bernice has got a wand too.
Yeah, but we need that wand. Well, she has 2 wands. Don't
That
you?
is true.
I do.
You have a conducting wand.
Yeah, a wand of symphony. Yeah.
Conductor. She's a conductor.
How do you know this? How do you remember this? Your
I got
memory
big brains.
your
No,
memory
it's
is
the
amazing.
brain hasn't been used a lot, so therefore.
That's rude.
I think the
apologize.
reason
Use the
why.
symphony wand, yeah.
Well, I
Yeah,
think the
because that's
reason
more-
why Mal
Yeah.
remembers things is
I
because
mean,
she
it
remembers
just
what
makes
she wants to
fancy
steal.
music.
later.
Yes, it's true. I think you're
Borrow.
right. Yes.
Yes, that's
I'm
right. Borrow.
still borrowing
Borrow.
the wand. You'll get
She
it
wants
back
to
at some point.
Borrow.
Okay, well, I'll take the symphony wand out and point it in the same direction. Which direction is this wizard?
Should a
Wait, should
wizard...
To the mirror, right?
Shouldn't
to-
the wizard do it?
Yeah, wizard.
Okay.
Here.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Okay.
Thank you.
How do we know it was a wizard? Does he have a big pointy hat? I mean, how do you know what a wizard is as opposed to a non-wizard? You got a point.
Yeah.
I mean, he doesn't have a pointy hat, and he's a wizard.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
How do we know that this guy holding the wand is a wizard?
It subtitles down there.
That's
Yeah,
weird.
this is a wizard.
It's a
He's
generic.
a wizard, Harry.
It's a generic symbol, like as in this is the male bathroom, this is the female bathroom.
Right.
You know,
It's a
oh,
wizard.
wizard bathroom, female wizard bathroom. It's a person with a pointy hat that has a freaking beard or something and pointing a wand. You just typically know it's a wizard. So, and it dresses like him anyways. So there you go. It's got robes and it's pointing, yeah.
Stereotyping.
So, do you,
Racist.
that wand itself, do you have details of that wand?
What is it called?
It's I don't know. It
A
was
wand
wand of
of
conducting.
conducting.
a wand of conducting.
It's very electrifying.
Word.
A pew pew.
That's not the right conducting.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Okay. Yeah. All right. So you give it to him.
Yeah.
Okay. It's
Bart's performing a ceremony.
wow. Wow. Yeah.
Damn.
I see
Okay.
no flames go.
So where are you
If I-
standing?
I'm going to let me.
I mean, to be honest with you, majority of these you have
Yeah.
to be 5 feet away.
Yeah,
Oh.
like right here, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, before you do that, where's Bertram? Over here. And Bart's over here.
Yeah.
Wait, we're missing a corpse over here. What happened?
There's 4 curves.
No, there's 4.
There's
Yeah.
4.
Or are they stacked on top of each other?
Yeah. Well, Bernice is there now, so there's 5 corpses.
Oh,
Hey now.
But Bernnice isn't
Hey.
dead.
There's a 6th one coming closer to it. Oh. Okay. So you point the wand
yep.
out, point the wand at it. As you point the wand at the mirror, you can feel that the wand itself, even though you didn't use it, it feels like one of the charges of the wand has been used, spent, as the portal of this mirror itself opens up and going. And as it opens up, you guys are starting to hear a lot of footsteps of
Get out,
movement coming from the hallway.
From the door?
From the hallway.
From the
So
hallway.
that'd be
Oh, yes, the door's around the thing.
So here's the good thing. We go through this.
Yeah.
Ask Bahst. Hey, Bahst, do you want to go through this?
I mean,
Are you asking me?
Yes. Can you please go through this portal?
Okay, only on one condition.
I said please.
On the one condition.
I said please.
You don't shoot a fireball for at least a day at me.
That's not
the
possible.
portal itself only lasts for about a minute, and
Go
these
through the
sounds are
portal.
getting louder.
Oh God.
Fuck it, I'm going through.
Okay,
How did you
you
hit
go
that
through.
first?
Where
You
the
see
hell's
him
the portal?
disappear.
So we can go.
What?
All right.
Okay, go.
I guess.
let's all go.
Let's
go.
Bertram's running to the door. He sees it. He's.
Who is the last? Who's the last one through the portal?
I don't know. Me, maybe, probably.
Did you
Who's the
move me?
furthest?
No, Bart's
Yes,
gonna be
I
last.
did. There's
Okay.
a reason.
Go, go,
I
go,
know
go.
people.
I know.
Okay.
I just wanted to make sure you did it. Not
Who-
Go.
Who's the last one through
Bart.
this?
I don't know,
Bart?
but I grabbed Thoron.
Yep.
Let's go.
Okay.
On the way out, I cast bonfire on the
I know
hold,
it.
Hold
on
on.
the dwarves.
Hold on. Hold on.
That's wise, actually. I like that.
Ceremony. It's a great ceremony.
Where are we going?
Who knows?
Jesus.
This could be level 2, 5, 6,
Okay.
Pits of hell.
1.
Both the
27.
dwarves are out. And you said it's Bart or Bertram?
Bart is last out.
Bart is last one out. Sorry, let me flip those two knuckleheads around.
And because Bart is gonna.
Yeah. So the reason why
It's a lot of money.
the reason why I'm saying this because the last one out
The rotten egg.
sees all of those coming through that hallway.
All of what?
I'm
And what
so
do I see?
glad we had this.
You see
corpses, dead body looking walking corpses, a couple of skeletons wise in there as well. And just before you walk through, you cast bonfire on those those 4 corpses that are there, and you hop through. Okay.
We gotta go back.
No. Why?
Go back where?
Go back where?
What?
How?
There's a whole army of undead.
Oh,
Oh
okay.
shit!
Okay.
Maybe
Back.
not going back is probably the
Because they need
best.
to be smashed.
It's fine. They're there. We're here.
Cleric said it's
I don't
fine.
know
I
where
believe
we
her.
are.
And then, as you step through, and your last one through, the mirror itself closes. It doesn't last for very long.
Yeah.
Okay.
So look at the mirror. Does it have a wizard with a wand on it?
Yes, this mirror does have a wizard of a wand.
We can go back.
Now
Just
where are
Give me
we?
Now
exactly.
give Ryan the DM
Oh
just
my
a minute
God.
here.
We could be anywhere.
I know.
This is not a good.
Nobody moved for a minute.
Yeah,
Did we get
Everyone
our bearings?
Hold hands.
Yep.
We're
Yep,
now in
everybody hold
kindergarten.
hands.
I like that. Yes.
Kumbaya.
Everybody hold hands.
Come on now, reach.
Yep.
Between us.
We also got Thoron. so
That's what he said.
Yes. Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
Okay.
With Bertram, Invisible Thoron, Invisible Bertram. You guys just got it. Everybody.
Says I have to change maps,
Do I have?
and I have to locate your destination. So
You have arrived to your destination.
You have arrived at your destination.
Man, this portal's longer than usual.
I'm a little bit scared, to be honest with you. That was a lot. From what I understood, that's a lot of undead.
And I mean, you don't. I mean, you did not see an end to them as you were leaving.
So when they said a lot, there must be a lot.
All right.
Necromancer? Necromancer. I'm assuming
That's
necromancer, right?
They need smash.
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna have to come back to some point.
Why? We got the gem. You got the gem, right?
Yeah, we got the
Yes.
Oh
my god.
I hope somebody has it.
I think I dropped it.
Oh my god. Good lord.
I swear.
Oh man.
I think you have the gem, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
You
I-
want me to put it in the bag?
Yes,
of holding?
you
Yes.
Here.
We all say that at the same time. Okay.
It's in the bag of holding. All right, there it goes.
Alright.
What would have, like, how funny would it have been if I actually picked it up and I got so scared I smashed it?
God.
I swear, I
we
would've
would have been
ended
mad.
Well, don't you got a repair ability or something?
No.
Okay. All right. I need Bahst to roll me a
my God.
d20, please.
It never ends.
Just roll me a d20.
19.
Okay.
He made me roll something.
Yeah, because you're the first to the portal.
I know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you have like
Something happened.
19?
No,
Is that
for
good or
the
bad?
effect. Yeah, every time the first person that goes through the portal, that first person gets an effect. It's either good or bad.
All right. So Jason got the card, or Bahst got this card. That'll be pretty much. It's a boon, a bane, whatever you want to call it. It's a bane. That's for 24 hours. We're gonna end the session there. With you guys coming into the first floor of the dungeon, and we'll pick up back on this next week as you're on the first floor making your way back through, and you do definitely recognize where you're at. So yeah, you guys got anything else you want to add or say before we end this little sesh?
obligatory help.
Oh well, since
Since Justin's not here.
Storm's out here, helm protects. Yeah, we'll do that, and then yeah, we'll pick up back this time, and you guys will be going up to the Yawning Portal, out the first floor. So that's it for us tonight, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it. I am Drunk Monkey 42, but today I was Ryan the DM, and we'll catch you on the next stream. Peace. Every time.